Mm. Were you here for that memory potion, or... No. No, you were sent by our well-esteemed Prince Maria, weren't you? Yes. Weren't you supposed to be a little later? I guess time slipped me by. Yes. Let us get to it. Did you want anything to drink? You can help yourself to the bar over there if you wish. Welcome to my shop. You've not been here before, have you? My name is Aisha, and you were sent by the prince to learn a little bit more about the kindreds in the city. Yes. Why don't you just make yourself comfortable, and we can get right to it. Oh, the prince, she sent me the information through email. Let's see. First you had questions, then some names, and lastly, you wanted some help to relax. She couldn't have picked a better kindred. Very well then. Alright, first question. How did you get here? Where you are? How you are? Where I am is pretty simple. I travel all around, and this city just happened to be one that I perched in. And who I am, that is a harder question. People could write books, tales, songs about me, but would it truly capture the whole story? I imagine you are in a similar predicament. As much as I would like to spend all evening with you discussing the finer intricacies of my life, I simply don't think we have the time. Maybe if you want, you can come back another night and we'll discuss more things over drinks. Are your clan's illusions only visual, or can they affect other senses? Do you have a favorite illusion for using on other people? No, they're not just visual. If you're just starting out, if you are a novice at the skill, you can only pick a sound, a vision, even a scent, but as you grow stronger and you develop your talents, you can use all senses at once. My favorite is transporting people to another world, which can be a good thing, a very, very pleasant thing, or their worst nightmare. How powerful are your illusions? For instance, could you convince someone they are mortally wounded, even though they're not, and they still die as a result of the illusion? You could, in theory, do such thing with chemistry, but I'm not able to do these things. In fact, I don't know any Ravnas alive that is able to do that, but there are stories and tales and legends. So possibly, with years and years of practice. But I'm not certain I will ever reach that stage, nor do I really want to. Sounds like a lot of work. Does your clan get along with other clans? Are they shunned, tolerated, or accepted? It depends. Depends on what clan we're dealing with. The Ravnos, we tend to stay independent. We may serve the Camarilla or the Sabbat as individuals, but we are not affiliated with any one sect as a whole, which naturally makes other clans distrust us. But they may still come to trust individuals if they prove their loyalty, their worth. So I would say it depends more on the individual, more so than other clans, anyway. The markings on your face are unique and beautiful. Why, thank you. Do all Ravnoses have them? Do yours mean or represent anything? They are a reminder. It's hard to explain exactly, and it's hard to explain in such a short while, but they're not tattoos, nor are they makeup. They are more akin to the use of chimistry, an illusion, if you will. But you do flatter me. Why are you so interested in chemistry? My interest in chemistry, it developed rather natural. The people that I grew up around, they had a sort of affinity for it. Affinity with many things that can be imbibed, in fact. It's kind of stuck with me. Some days it can feel more like an obsession. I want to create so badly. It is such a desire that's impossible to ignore. Hello, Aisha. Do you travel from place to place, or do you stay in one area and do your business there? And what do you do in your spare time? I do travel from place to place, as I've mentioned. Eventually, a place starts to feel too peaceful, too much like home, and that's when I pack up and leave. And I do visit certain places once, twice, and many, many more times, especially if I have friends in the area, but eventually I do move on. It's what I do in my spare time. I like exploring local pubs and cafes. Not necessarily to meet new people, while that does interest me to a degree, but I enjoy just sitting, sipping a drink, and watching the world go by, sensing the moods, the memories, the imprint of emotions that have been left on places such as that. Your clan has a very interesting reputation. How do you handle the preconceptions that other kindreds who don't know you will likely have? Does this make life tougher or more interesting for you? Also, if you don't mind my asking, what is your vice of choice? It can be hard, and there will be kindred that will never accept me, that will never trust me, and that is fine. It is not entirely unbased. I know many of my clan, they indulge in vices that many frown upon, at the very least. In that way, I got lucky. But I try to not take it too personally and focus on those that do accept me, that would work with me despite what I am. And my vice. It is a common one, although it can get a little annoying sometimes. I drink copious amounts if I had my way. Yet, for as much as I take in, it can never intoxicate me, which some would call a blessing, others a curse. Given your propensity for potion crafting and the nature of your vice, have you ever considered brewing and subsequently marketing potions of a different sorts, perhaps of an alcoholic nature? I imagine there would be quite the client base for beers, spirits, and liquors tailored to the peculiarities of the kindred palates. The cash flow would make it all the easier to sate your thirst, yes. Oh, of course, I have tried such ventures, some successfully, others less so. I am quite adept at crafting cocktails of a wide variety. But for some reason, kindreds are a picky bunch. Many just stick to good old blood and do not wish to branch out, which is unfortunate. There's a whole world out there of things to try, but their loss, and I suppose mine as well. Is it possible to make a potion that has the effect of human vitae? If not, has it been tried, or is there any research conducted to that effect? Yes, many alchemists have tried throughout the ages with, as far as I know it, little to no success. It sounds like a revolutionary idea, but unfortunately I don't think it has any basis in reality. Nope. Guess we gotta keep draining you dry. Your clan weakness seems quite benign compared to the rest of your sect. Does it ever get you in trouble nonetheless? It does. There are moments where I so desperately need to indulge, and I'm in a situation where I don't necessarily have access to alcohol, and, well, I have on many more than one occasion had to resort to theft, which I don't like it. I like being fair. I don't like taking away from anyone, really. Ironic, considering my clan's tendency to be quite lenient with such things. I guess, all things considered, it's not the worst thing. Another question. You don't have to answer it, but how old are you? Aren't you cheeky? I like to believe that a girl is allowed some mysteries. But I don't blame you for asking. Have you ever used your illusion's power to get away from unruly people, or to get out of doing things you didn't want to do all the time? That is what it's best for, to trick someone to create a distraction to influence people. But still, I never do terrible things. I will never manipulate someone into doing something they would absolutely hate themselves for. It's more like a little nudge, a little push, which can often be very, very effective. Have you ever created an illusion so powerful that you got lost in it yourself? And if so, how did you escape? I don't think my powers are quite there yet. Again, I believe that some Ravnas might have or have had the power to create illusions so lifelike that nobody would be able to distinguish them from reality. If I meet one, then I will ask them if they could get lost in their illusions themselves, but it's never happened to me. I am always the one in control. It's curious. It makes you wonder if some would use it as an escape rather than a tool to be used on others. Have you ever had a chemistry experiment gone wrong? Oh, yes, most potions that I brew, they will have their intended effects. I try to be careful. I really don't want to get a bad reputation. In my line of work, a good reputation is everything, after all. But matters of the heart tend to be finicky. And it has happened that a potion did not have its intended effect, quite the opposite. Because the mind, the heart, humans in general, they're not often sure of what they really want. But I guess that's not really a fault of mine. It's just the reality of what I do. You seem rather fond of the many forms of alcohol. Is that a hobby you had before being turned? And if so, how did that change your interest? I would definitely say that my vice originated in my human life. I was known to indulge, perhaps a little more than I should. Perhaps a lot more than I should have. That's a question I've asked myself as well. How much does the past life have an influence on vices, weaknesses, strengths? I've come to the conclusion that it has a significant effect, at least in the kindreds that were open enough with me to share some of these very personal things. Okay. That was everything you wanted to know, wasn't it? For now. Let me just take a couple sips and we'll get to the names part. Much better. Alright. I'll make it nice and soft and gentle so you can already start to relax. Sierra, Drew S, ARGV, Jerry H, Ryan J, Leighton C, Josh C, Cody Anna, Isabella R, Jepson, Josh Rum, Beeble Bastard, Cameron G, Will H, Joshua P, Taylor K, Jason E, Elvin T, Randy McC, Substance ASMR, Alessandra T, blank, blank, Rajat, Caleb C, Michael H, Luke A, Sundiver, Kevin M, Luke A, Dante Sin Porno, Dangal, Bo L, Derek, Taylor Poe, Bob V, Caleb C, Adam J, Vadaroth O, Demon Azrakel, Randall F, Defective Tactic, Carter S, 10 Speed XX, Nico L, Dale P, Kiki, Bryn, Noah C, Bloody X Nocturne, Pator, Wise Man, Chris B, Mark B, Hayden T, Soren, Snufkin Nate, Cameron C, Strumtund, Eric G, Frogman Savage, Adam, Matthew R, Gavin L, Jacob C, Jim F, Shogun 42, Evan B, Michelle J, Justin P, James S, Dante S, Banjo B, Pierre HSHGF, David M, Daddy Bobani, Toronto Whispers, Cameron R, Nicholas, Joseph G, Marcellus A, Courtney, Matthew C, and Byron C. That was quite a list. I hope it's satisfied. Very good. So now, let's see, how did you want to relax? What do we have? We have quite a couple things that you would like whispering, kisses, some ear blowing, some hypnosis. Let's start with that. Relax your mind. Relax your body. That's right. Just look into my eyes and listen to the sound of my voice. Just relax. You don't have to do anything else. Just relax. Just be in this moment with me. Allow your just me and my voice. Just me and my voice. Relax. Relax. Every time I say relax, you can feel your body getting so heavy and comfortable. Your mind is so calm. Relax. Relax. You want more of that? I'm not a professional, but if I could charge by the hour, that might work. Let's move on to some more of these triggers of yours. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't find these things weird. Everything has a price, doesn't it? So now just relax with me. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Everything is gonna you enjoyed when I cupped your ears in my hands? It seems like